Yeah, because you sort of want to be another car's length over here. Yeah, so this property was just not the one we want. Это круто, но слишком круто. Hello guys, and welcome back to the Russia Altai channel. We're down in Altai at the moment, and we're camped down by a river. Yesterday, in our last video, we drove down to Altai. We had a look at some properties near Belokuriha. Then we drove just through the mountains a little bit and found this really nice spot by the river here. So be sure to check that video out. At the end I'll put a link up the top and I'll put it in the description as well. Alright, let's show you around the camp a bit. So we got some air mattresses that we slept on. It was pretty good. It was a cool night. So even though yesterday was 30 degrees, it was still quite cool at the night. So you still need some good bedding. Our fire pit worked great last night. We've got the Kelly kettle now, and we're just going to start that up and make some hot drinks and some breakfast. I'll show you the river. Got this lovely river right next to us. Yep. Hot drink for the road. Beautiful. A little bit left over for washing up. Perfect. That's a bit crumbly. Got a bit shaken up yesterday.
Oh no, this is not, it's obviously the way it was cooked, it wasn't.
Good homemade bread. Toasting over the fire.
If you can't get a nice little good toast flavour.
So the toast is working very well on this plate. Just a nice warm heat underneath. Just flip it over. And as you can see, it looks very good. Let's check how this one's going. A little bit more. Just trying to cook them more evenly.
Oh, he's perfect.
Yeah.
The old banana's got a little bit battered and bruised in the back of the car yesterday. But they'll still taste good. One of our family favourites, banana on toast. Let us know in the comments if you have ever had banana on toast, or if you like banana on toast. Now, Mrs. B is much better at this than I am, but we've got to make do. All ready to go. Let's give it a try. That's good. That's really good. That campfire crunch is the best.
all clean.
Our campsite from last night along the river here. That's where we're camping. Oop. And cows are coming in. A guy on a horse. Joe's going for a walk, picking up a bit of rubbish as he goes. That's the way you do it.
So guys, we've packed up our camp now. We've taken everything away. We haven't left rubbish lying around. Basically all that's left is a bit of compacted grass. So it's really important when you're camping just to clean up after yourself. And thankfully in this spot there is actually not much rubbish here. There's just a couple of plastic bottles around. We've actually picked them up and put them in a rubbish bag, and we're going to throw them out later on. And that's one really great thing you can do is, firstly, not throw rubbish out when you're camping, and secondly is just take a bit of it out with you, because if nobody ever cleans up the rubbish that's there now, even if they don't throw anything else out, it's always going to be rubbish there. So if you just take a little bit out with you, you're just going to make all these beautiful places in Russia just so much better, that future people here, even future generations, can come here and enjoy this place and it doesn't feel like a dump. Alright, so we're going to head out now, head a bit further back into the mountains and have a look at a property down there. So let's go. pigs.
Mangalitsa pigs.
Mangalitas.
Between a sheep and a pig.
That's what they look like. Fluffy pigs. Good for winter. So we've gotten to what we believe is the first part of the property that we've come to look at in this part of Altai. The road's on the other side of the river here. It is a beautiful, crisp, clean river. It's got a nice rock base in it. Getting across here was a piece of cake. And the property we're looking at, which we believe is here, let me get you adjusted, has a couple of different parts. It's quite interesting here in Russia. The properties that you buy, they're very weird shapes and quite often not attached to each other in different parts. But there's a part here, what was it, 3 hectares or?
I think it's about 8 hectares here.
8 hectares here. We're presuming it's
6 hectares on the other side of that ridge.
in the valley.
And
6.
the bulk of the other 300 is up further down the valley.
Yep, so 6 hectares, 8 here, 6 probably over that hill, we're not 100% sure. And then the bulk of the 300 hectares is up this valley, a ways. Oh.
I think we worked this about 5 kilometres down the valley.
Yep, so we're gonna see if we can get up this valley. It's not a big track, but should be good. It looks like there's a decent soil here. Shouldn't be too sloppy. Alright guys, so we're up the valley a bit, we've driven down the track. As you can see down there, it's not a very well, it's quite solid in most parts because there's rock underneath it, but it's not that smooth. You need a 4-wheel drive to get in here. And
In spring melt, it'd be really bad.
yeah, when it's melting in springtime it would be quite bad, quite wet.
You wouldn't be able to get in and out.
The river is quite nice, but one thing we're noticing as we're going up this valley is it's just really steep land on both sides. And
It's not really hard.
Dad and I are looking at it, and it's beautiful land, but it's not really farmable. And even in the valleys, if you had a flat spot, there would probably be so much rock underneath the soil that it wouldn't be that good for cropping. You wouldn't be able to do hay. So we're probably not going to head the whole way in. We're going to turn around now. It's certainly a beautiful spot up here. If you had a 4-wheel drive and you could come up here,
Oh, for camping and
have a little
exploring.
camping.
Yeah,
Beautiful place for exploring.
but not for farming.
Yep. So for farming, it's not a good spot, but it is certainly very beautiful up here. Alright, we're going to turn around the car and head back out to the road.
Not with that one.
Maybe we can pull in here. get a bit further this way.
Gotta go up or that way.
Yeah, because you sort of want to be another car's
Yeah. Okay.
length over here. Yep. Yeah, you can go further. Keep going, keep going. It's good. Yep, it's good. So guys, we're back out at the entryway to this property. We're gonna head further down the road and probably explore around the area. We don't have a specific farm after this. We're just gonna have a look at the terrain and places that if we see it on the map, we know roughly what the area is like. Yeah, so this property was just not the one we want. Это круто, но слишком круто. So here is a little town called Cherga. It's like a typical small town in the Altai area. Got a nice war memorial for all the veterans in the Second World War. It's not too big. We got a muriera here, a little food store. You can see there's a clothing store just over there. And there's some more markets just here. It's all your basic needs. If you need anything specific, you'd probably drive to Russia Altai. That's probably about an hour's drive from here. So yeah, it's just a small little village. We just stopped here. We got coverage now. We can connect to the internet and talk with the family back home. So just having a little break here. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video of my dad and I looking for a farm down in the Altai mountains. If you like these types of videos, I'll put a playlist up here, which is all our trips down to Altai and looking for farmland. Also, if you'd like to see the first 2 parts of our trip down to Altai, they'll be down in the description, so you can go check those out. If you guys like this video, please leave it a big thumbs up, really helps out. And also write down in your comments all your thoughts and let me know what you think about it. And also, if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, go down, hit that subscribe button, and you will keep up to date on all our adventures here in Russia and us looking for a farm. Anyway, I hope you guys all have a great day, and I'll catch you on the next one.